taste of our morning that you'll be spending with your teachers and your classmates?
I thought I'd read a story. Would you all listen to a story if I read it? It's actually a story that I'm hoping you have not heard before. It's written by somebody actually in Fort Worth and drawn by somebody from here as well. It's called The Homeless Christmas Tree.
I read it.
And it's written by Leslie Gordon and illustrated by Courtney Bailey. Even if you've heard it before, can you let those folks who have not heard it before have the experience without ruining any surprises for them and by being a good audience? Excellent. Thank you. High atop a windswept Texas hill stood a crooked little tree. Nothing else was on the hill. Nothing at all. From the hill, the tree could see a bustling highway. Cars and trucks rushed back and forth, morning to night. From the hill, he could see a beautiful city. At night, the lights on the buildings twinkled and glistened. What city do you suppose that is? Fort Worth. From the hill, he saw lots of other trees, but they were far away and paid no attention to him. Of what use is one ugly little tree? This thought hurt his heart. He was lonely and of no use at all. You make your sad face feeling sorry for the tree. No noises, just making the face. Then one Christmas Eve, an old woman climbed the hill. She carried a sack. The sack was filled with colored balls, tinsel, and garland. You see the old lady walking up the hill. She decorated the tree with the lovely things. He heard her say he was special. Special? Me? Really? The woman said there were children in the city whose families had no homes. She knew this because at one time she had been homeless. Holidays were the hardest time of all for these children and their families. So she declared him the official Christmas tree for them. The little tree fairly burst with pride. He stretched up tall so the homeless people could see him better. It continued this way for many, many years. On Christmas Eve, the woman would come. Together, she and the tree would conspire to bring Christmas joy to the homeless. Then one year, she didn't come. The little tree was confused. Where is she? People in the city wondered also. Although they didn't know it, the little tree and his friend had become celebrities. The newspaper said the old woman had become too frail to climb the hill. The tree drooped in despair. There would be no Christmas for the homeless. Then something wonderful happened. People from the city came to the hill with new and different ornaments. Up they climbed, and before long, beautiful decorations covered every gnarled branch. The little tree was happy for the homeless, but sad at the same time. He would never see his dear friend again. As the story of the little tree spread, the townspeople had an idea. Why decorate just at Christmas time? Homeless children might enjoy other holidays too. So before Valentine's Day, they returned to the hill. Before long, red and pink hearts fluttered in the breeze. At Easter, more people came. The misshapen little tree stood festooned with colorful pastel eggs. In honor of Independence Day, the city folk brought red, white, and blue ribbons. He heard them sing, "God Bless America." For Halloween, the townspeople hung spiders, bats, and ghosts from the tree's limbs. It was kind of creepy, but he remembered the children and tried to be brave. Thanksgiving turkeys and pumpkins were brought to the hill in November. The little tree gave thanks for all the wonderful people who cared for others. Finally, it was Christmas, and the people returned with the tree's ornaments. But that was not all they brought. In the arms of a fireman was the kind old woman. Can you see her being carried up? She can't see if I'm not there yet. She clutched a gold star to her chest. This star and this tree are a tribute to those less fortunate. Her hand trembled as she placed the star at the very top of the tree's crooked limbs. You can see her a little better. The little tree stood taller and straighter than he had ever stood before, and the light from his star shone brightly for all the people in the city. May your holidays shine brightly also. Thanks for letting me read.